What's going on, guys? Berserker here. We're back for some more FTB. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so sorry for the lack of videos over the past few days. My dad went on vacation, so I wanted to spend time with him. And, my sister's on summer break, so she's loud as can be, so, I had to find time when she's not home. It's basically I found a time in between both of those things. So, sorry for the lack of videos for the couple past, I think it was like a week and a half I haven't posted anything, but, yeah, sorry. I also said in my last video, keep an eye out for a new series that I'm rebooting, and I didn't get around to doing that either because of all the noise and stuff, so sorry about that as well. Uh, I think I'm only gonna have time to record this, and then it's gonna be loud again because my sister's gonna be home. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So, um, from last time, I actually went ahead and planned what we're going to do today. I don't know how well this is gonna work because, like I said, I've had this ready for like 5 days, and since then I've closed the tab I had open on applied energistics and a bunch of other stuff. So we're just gonna play this by ear and see how this goes. I did go ahead last time and update our to-do list. So let's take a look and see what we have to do. So we need to make 32 ME containment walls. Ooh. 16 ME heat vents, 4 ME crafting CPUs, and 4 ME pattern providers. Then we also need to make an ME pattern encoder. We need to make some blank patterns and set up power supply. Very fancy. So, if you guys know what all this stuff does, then good for you. If you have no idea, awesome. I get to teach you. Like I said, I don't know a whole lot about applied energistics, but hopefully what I do know will help us in the long run. So I say let's get making some of these, 32 of these containment wall dealios. Okay. Now, how do we make these? So let's actually go item subsets and mod, applied energistics, and shift click. There we go. And it pulls up the entire applied energistics, all the items in the applied energistics tab. And we need to make ME walls, which are right here. ME assembler containment walls. How do I make these guys? Iron, gold, and quartz crystals. Oh man, that's easy. Iron, gold, and quartz crystals. I got quartz crystals. Imagine you get some iron and gold. Come over here, jump into our applied energistics terminal, which, by the way, I did put in all of the barrels from up there if you didn't notice. So we have all of our cool stuff in here. We got all of our diamond, all of our gold, all of our iron. Look at that, 8,000 diamonds. That's insane. 15,000 pieces of gold. I mean, seriously, that's a little much, but I don't really care. 45 things of iron? Pfft, I don't care. So, yeah, we are set. I mean, we just... the only thing is, after adding all those barrels and some other stuff from inside, I ended up actually filling up the amount of item types I can have on this 64K storage. And as you can see, I actually almost filled up the 64K storage, so we need to make a few more of those puppies. But hopefully the machine we make today, which, by the way, is a, what is it called? A multi-block, should help in the long run. It's super awesome. So let us see here. We need to make 32 of these guys. So, 32, and I believe the iron went like so, and we don't have enough, because I'm an idiot, and I didn't do the math in my head. Oh, it's actually more gold. So you know what, let's just go grab some more stuff. I should have grabbed a couple more stacks, knowing that we need it, but I'm an idiot, and I didn't think ahead. So, that's me. Okay, whoa, what? That's weird, okay. Huh, okay, neato. Let's go with that. And I know I grabbed an extra stack of iron, it's fine. So, and I know I run the long way around my house, don't judge me. So let's see here, 32 of these guys. Let's actually take out 32, just to make sure that we don't overmake any. And boom, 32 of these guys, perfect. Now, what do we need to make, how many of these do we need to make? We need to make 16 ME heat vents. Okay, so we need to make 16 of these guys. Holy crap. Okay, iron bars? What a weird recipe. I know I have iron bars in one of these chests somewhere. And I also moved some of these chests, obviously, and now I don't know where anything is. So we need to make... Wait, what? How many of these? 8? 16. So we need more iron bars, so I'm glad I grabbed more freaking iron. Okay. So 16... Or 8. I keep forgetting. 16. So let's just make a bunch of iron bars. Because, wait. That makes 4, so 4, 8, 12. So we need to make, like, 3 more of these. I think my math is correct. And then we need a bunch of that ME cable stuff. Okay. 16. Man, that's going to eat up all of our ME cable, but that's fine. Actually, what am I doing? Do I have enough iron? I don't even know if I have enough iron. I only have enough for 10. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I really should have looked at these recipes before I started, but I didn't because, you know, I was like, I got everything I need. I don't even care. Let's grab a bunch more just of everything just to make sure I don't have to come back again. Quartz crystals. Let's grab some glass. You never know if I'm going to need some of that. I don't know. Some diamond. Maybe some emerald. You never know. Some glowstone, because I think you need some of that to make the ME cable. I know I need some more quartz dust. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Maybe some redstone. Maybe just a couple stacks of this guy. There we go. That should be everything we need. I'm going to get over here. I'm going to forget something. It's fine. So heat vents. So we need how many more? Just 6? Perfect, right? 16? 16 heat vents. Cool. Now we need 4 ME crafting CPU. Okay. Crafting CPU. We need 4 of these guys. Okay. See, I told you I knew we were going to need glowstone and these guys. I already pulled these out ahead of time. I'm smart. Not really, but it's okay. 4 of these? 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Done. Presto. Okay, and we also needed 4 more something else. Pattern providers. I don't... Pattern providers. Pattern pre-formatter. That's not what we need. Pattern provider. So wait. Encoders. No, that's not it. Pattern... Oh, there they are. Pattern providers. Oh, we need 4 of these things? Suck! Conversion matrix. So we need 4, so that means we need 8 of these. And I can't make any of them. Fantastic. So we need 8 of these things. What am I missing? Oh, the basic. Didn't I pull out the basic? I thought I did. Let's run over here really quick and check. I thought I for sure pulled out the basic processors. Or did I already use them all? Am I going crazy? Yes, yes you are. So how's everybody's day going? Hopefully pretty freaking fantastic. While I'm searching through all these chests to find the freaking ME basic thingamabob. How's your day going? Up there they are. Hopefully pretty freaking fantastic. Let me know in the comment section. I've been getting a lot of views on my videos as of late, which is fantastic. Just not as many comments, sadly. And not as many likes, but obviously those are both your choice. I prefer if you did both of them. But, yeah. Yeah, I'd love to see some more comments down below. Definitely, definitely. Okay, ME pattern provider. So we need 8 of these. Oh, perfect. Alright, that works. Oops, this guy. And now we need to make 8 of these. So we need more basic processors. So we need a quartz cutting knife, some gold, silicon. Okay. Where did I find this stuff in before? So the quartz cutting knife. Let's go cook up some more silicon. Unless I have some over here, which I don't think I do, sadly. No. Oh. Pooh. I broke stuff. I remember breaking stuff. That's fine. Let's toss it in here. And we'll just let this guy go to town. Coolio Von Julio. Okay. Well, I think we can actually start the multi-block of this just for now while we wait for some of this other stuff to cook. So, off screen last time. Oh, I actually took it. Okay. I went ahead and dug underneath this house a little bit just to provide the room we're going to need. So let's just pop down here and show you what I did. Oh, there we go. Okay. This is the room I dug out. This is like the trench for the whole ME base. And, yeah, pretty nice sized room, I think. It looks pretty good. We have it lit by two of these, infernal, no, these are the, oh, what are these things called? These are called the, wrath lamps. Yeah. So, pretty awesome. And then right here, this is from Thaumcraft. This is called a, something levitation block of levitation, something like that. Well, it's pretty cool. Just we step on it and goes whee, and it shoots us up. Pretty nifty, huh? And, yep. I could do some really trickery, like redstone. I tried it. It didn't work so well. And, yeah. That's pretty much how that went. Pretty nifty. And then over here, I want to show you guys this. I ended up taking out this entire tower that was on top of this. That's why I was like, oh yeah, the power, I broke it. Because that's where I had my solar panels. I ended up actually moving them over here, and I'm going to make this a solar field. That's what I'm calling it, is the field of solarness. And right now I have my MV right here, and then I have my other MV solar panel over there. And then these are my two low voltage. No, wait, these are LV. I mean, these are LV. These two over here are LV. And these guys are just the normal solar panels. And I'm going to put this entire square, I'm going to fill it up with high voltage. Yes, high voltage solar arrays, which is going to be pretty awesome. Now, unfortunately, I don't have these guys set up at this moment. But, hopefully, that's why it said set up power. Like I said, I don't know if we're going to be able to get to that today. But definitely building this multi-block will help us in the long run. So let's pop down here again. Okay. Now let's start building this multi-block. Hopefully I have enough room. I think I do. But we will find out very quickly. So the way I wanted to do this is like this. So I think I'm going to have the ME power right here. So I'm going to have it pull off of here and come over this way. And I think I can do it right here. Now, I believe this is a 3x3x4? Oh, I'm going to get stuff wrong. But, yeah, this is the multi-block. I think this is the only multi-block in Applied Energistics. And I believe it is one of the coolest. So let's see here. I believe all we need to do is go like so. So that's 3, 4, and then come over. Yeah, we have plenty of room. Just perfect. Sweet. And come over this way, And boom. There we go. That's the start of it. Now, we can actually take these ME heat vents. We can't place all of them just yet. But what I do believe is we place them like this. We fill in all of the gaps on the outside. So all of these guys, all of these guys. Oh, maybe not. Did maybe I did my math wrong. Because I think we need heat vents on all sides. I think we need more ME heat vents. Okay, yep, we need, let's see here, 8 more heat vents. Okay, we could do that. Simple as cake. Because cake is pretty simple. Okay, so let's pop back in here, close the door so no creepers sneak up on us. So we need 8 more ME heat vents, because I'm an idiot. So we need, ooh, oh, actually, you know what? We might have enough right now. No, we need more ME, we need more cable. Okay, how do we make the cable? ME cable. We don't want to do the mix. Oh yeah, it was just quartz bar, the quartz stuff and iron, or redstone, right? Didn't I? Oh yeah, I already have some. Okay, cool. So I believe it was this and this, right? Yeah, ME cable. Okay, how do I make the quartz fiber? Glass and quartz dust. See, I came prepared. I'm not crazy. Don't call me crazy. I'm not. You know, let's just make all of this, and let's just make all of this stuff into ME cable. There we go. Perfect. So let's see here. We have 4 more. No, that's a crafting CPU. Whoops. Oh, I didn't make any. That's why. Derpadur. ME heat vents. Wait, 3 more. Why can we only make? Because we don't have enough iron bars. Okay, makes sense. See, these recipes. They're the applied energistics recipes. What am I doing? I only need like. Oh, we'll just make a couple more. Whatever. They're really like it's a long process to craft what you need. But honestly, in the long run, it's so worth it. So worth it. Eat. There we go. Okay. Pop over here really quick. And pop these suckers in. So, I guess I could tell you guys what I've been up to whilst I wasn't recording. I've been watching a lot of animes as of late. Up to recently, I just finished or catching up on the English dub. Please don't hate me for that. Of One Piece. Yes. I prefer English dub over the subbed. For those of you that are anime fans, I guess this would really, you know, nobody else really cares if they're not anime fans. But I prefer the dubbed over subbed because then I pay attention when I'm watching a subbed because I watched like Naruto Shippuden subbed. I feel like I miss like 90% of the show just reading the subtitles because I suck at reading. So I feel like I miss most of the show. Whereas if I'm watching dubbed, I just listen and watch the show. So yeah, sadly, they have like 600 episodes of One Piece. Great show, by the way, if you've never seen it. If you prefer subbed over dubbed, there's a lot more subbed. There's like 600 subbed episodes of One Piece. About 244, 45 of English dubbed. No, 64. Something like that. Of the English dub. So I'm all cut up on the English dub, sadly. But, yeah. Pretty nifty. Hopefully you guys enjoy that sort of thing. That way I have some, you know, I wasn't just in here boring the crap out of you. So what are we waiting for? Silicon stuff, right? Up here, 64 of this crap. Oh, actually, we can turn this off. Okay. Let's see here. So we need to make these guys, pattern providers. Well, we need 4 of them. No. Wait. Oh, you know what? I'm starting to think that I did this wrong. I don't think... I didn't need that many heat vents. Oh, life. I'm an idiot. It's not life's fault, it's mine. Okay, so, like I said, I'm an idiot. And I was like, let's make 4 of these and 4 of these. And I was like, okay, well, we have a 2x2 hole, and there's only 4 slots. And we're making 8 things. How does that make any sense? Well, I'm an idiot. And, oh, God. Oh, please double up. You jerkwad. Oh, I hate you. I hate you. Game. Why are you so rude? Whatever. We'll just leave it like that for now. Let's go make sure there's nothing else like creeping about. 'Cause that was mean. That was simply rude. Okay. So yeah, I made a bunch of extra heat vents that I didn't need to because I'm an idiot. But you know what? Live and learn, right? Okay, so we need to make a bunch of this. Okay, so we need to go like this. And I believe it's redstone and the silicon? No. What? Yes, it is. What? This thing... Oh, it's... Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Don't mind me. Just being a dumb. Okay, come over here. And we need to cook up our ME processors. Basic processors. These puppy dogs right here. And we need to make 4 of these, so we need 4... No. Yeah, 4. 4 of them. 2, 3, 4. Taking a sip of water. We'll grab 5. Because you know what? Who cares? Dude, that creeper was such a meanie bo-beanie. Such a meanie bo-meanie. Okay. So, let's see here. We need to make some storage cells. We need to go like this. Go like that. Go like this. And go like this. And what am I missing? I've got those. Oh, crafting benches. So we need 4 crafting benches. I think one of these guys has wood in them. Yeah, there we go. Well, there's 2. And there's 2 more. There we go. And now we should be able to make everything we need. Perfect. There we go. Now let's go see if I could put this thing together. Now, the extra heating vents is actually not a bad thing because I actually picked the smallest multi-block there is. So it's actually kind of a good thing that I have extras. So I believe all we need to do is go... I don't think there's any particular order, so hopefully there isn't. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm life. Life is dead to me. I'm dead to life. Oh, okay. So apparently I didn't make extras because I am smart. I'm not an idiot, and life doesn't hate me. So that's fantastic. I don't know where my head is today. I really don't. It's in my face apparently. Okay, so we can just place these guys here. ME pattern. And then these here? No, stop that. Stop. Whoa. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. My game crashed for some reason, so that sucked. But, yeah, let's finish this guy up. Hopefully this connects. Boom! As you can see, it connected. And here we have the ME Molecular Assembly Chamber. So it looks like I didn't pick the smallest one you can make, actually. I guess I picked the second biggest. Maybe this is the biggest. I don't know. I thought I picked the smallest, but apparently not. So let's see here. Squeaky chair. So now we have this guy set up. What does he do? Well, we actually need some other things to get him working. So let's turn the page. We need an ME pattern encoder. Ooh. Okay, well let's pop up here and let's go get ourselves an ME pattern encoder. Oop, I forgot about the giant hole in my floor. Okay. Well, let's see here. ME pattern encoder. Around here somewhere. ME pattern, nope. ME SMIO thing. Crafting monitor, storage monitor. Where beeth the pattern encoder? It's at the very top. I passed right over it. So we need a conversion matrix, some iron, and the workbench. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Can I make this puppy? Maybe if I was in a crafting square, I could. Let's see here. Pattern encoder. No, I can't. What am I missing? We've got redstone, quartz. What are we missing? I don't know. The basic processor. Oh, 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 we're missing the basic processor. We're missing the basic processor! Okay, so let's grab 10 of these guys, and I get... Whoa, what? Oh, whoops, I'm an idiot. Power this puppy back up, there we go. Oh, and you know what, this wall, I started thinking about it while I was waiting for the crash to stop. It's actually not a big deal that I don't fix this. I'll fix the ground, obviously, but honestly, I was trying to put all of the items that are in here over into the ME interface, the ME system, and the reason for that is so that I could actually tear this house down, because, one, it's not even like a real house, it's destroyed. Half of it's made of cobblestone, the other half is made of wood, and I haven't liked it since the day we started the series, so it's just been a little temporary base to put my bed. So we're not going to keep it. As soon as we move all these items over, we're destroying the crap out of it. So let's see here. ME pattern encoder. We need one of you. Okay. That looks good. Cool. And then we need ourselves another workbench. So that's this box. Yes, this box. For you. Okay, and that should be everything we need. Pattern encoder. Coolio von Julio. So we also need some blank patterns. So as soon as I get all the stuff we need, I'll explain what everything does and how to use it, and you guys are going to love it. Make blank patterns, okay? So we need to learn how to make some blank patterns. Where do we find blank patterns? Oh, these guys? ME blank pattern. Perfect. Glowstone, quartz, glass, everything I have except for glass. Man, that is a pain in the tushy. Fill in your own words. Fill them in for yourselves. Okay, well, we have to go get some sand and cook up some glass. Surprisingly, I don't have more. Surprisingly. Now I know I have a bunch of sand in here. Okay, let's get a stack of sand. And head back. Ooh, whoops. I just ran around the entire building for no reason. Let's head back over here. And toss the sand in. There we go. Get a couple pieces of glassaroni. So, these machines, obviously, at this point, are not working. They still have, I guess, some power in them, which is quite weird. I don't know where they're getting the power from. I guess, oh, that's internal storage, yeah. So yeah, I guess I do have a little bit of power in them, but not enough. Definitely not enough. So these machines are pretty much obsolete for now, but trust me, I will be re-implementing them and we'll be using them eventually soon. So grab some more glass and processors. And we were making the blank patterns. 4 of them? Yeah, that's fine for now. That's perfect for now, actually. So, let us pop down here. Okay. And let me explain what the ME pattern does. So, let's set up this guy, like, right over, I guess right here is fine. ME pattern encoder. So, what does this guy do? What does this big guy do before I explain what this guy does? This guy is an auto crafting machine. Literally, it auto crafts. So, what we need to do is we need to fill in these slots with the items we need to craft. Right? So, let's say, we want to, let me think of something awesome. Let's say we want to make a workbench, just for temporary purposes, just to show you guys. How would we get this thing to make a workbench? Well, first we have to teach it how to make a workbench. So we need to get the materials we need, which we don't have any of at this moment. So I'm going to grab a couple more pieces of wood. 4 pieces of wood. Perfect. I don't know if I actually needed 4. We'll find out in a second, but good to be prepared whether or not. Oops. Okay. Okay, so we need to teach this auto assembler guy how to make a workbench. We come over here to the pattern encoder. And how we make this is we need to set up one of these blank patterns with that crafting recipe. So the way we do that is we go 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of wood. Obviously, it didn't actually take the wood and make ghost patterns. Makes a crafting table. And all we have to do is click encode. Now, this little guy right here knows that 4 pieces of wood makes 1 crafting table. Now, obviously, it says oak wood. I don't know if it's actually wood specific, so if it'll only use oak wood now. But it doesn't really matter because it's only 4 pieces of wood. But, and yeah, as you can see, it crafts 1 workbench with 4 pieces of wood. No, oh, excuse me. All we have to do is pop this guy in here. Now, this guy knows how to make a workbench with 4 pieces of wood. Now, you're probably thinking, okay, now what? Well, we actually need to hook this guy up to the ME system. So this guy up there and the power system and all that jazz. Well, since this guy is not hooked up to that system as of yet, he's pretty much useless. We could make some more pattern encoding for other stuff, like we could be like, oh, make glowstone blocks with all the glowstone in the ME system, and then we put in a blank pattern and click encode. But you know what? Like, until we have this thing set up, he's kind of just a giant multi-block. So we need to get him power. So I guess we are getting to the power thing today, because this thing is a hunk of junk without any power. So let's get started on that. Let's pop up here and get some of the items we need. Now, I don't want any creepers sneaking up on me and blowing up my stuff, because I worked really hard on this. So I'm going to sleep really quick. I'm going to clean up the inventory, and I will be right back when it's daytime, and we will start the power supply. Okay, guys, I'm back. So, cleaned up the inventory, and now let's get started on the power. So, first things first, I want to make sure that this thing is in lossless mode. Okay, and pick back up our solar panel. So, it is a low voltage. And we want to place this guy right back there. Okay. So, as you guys remember, I said I want to make this a solar field. So, we need to run all the power from these guys down into a power bunker. I just made that up. I'm going to call it a power bunker. I like that name. Sounds awesome. So this power bunker is going to be full of MFSUs. Yes, full of MFSUs. Now, not top to bottom or anything like that. It's probably going to have probably something like 12 MFSUs. I'm thinking that sounds like a good number. I'm going to let it run them maybe right along here, right down the middle of these 2 buildings. So this way I can power all of my machines on this side of the wall. And I can power all my machines that are down there. Sounds pretty cool. So let's do that right now. So we need to get some of this glass fiber cable picked up. And we also need to pick up this guy. Now, hopefully, okay, good. That actually scared me for a second. So as of right now, this guy has no power, which sucks. So that means we can't access any of our stuff or any of our items that is in this ME crafting terminal. So I really want to make sure that I get that fixed. Now, unfortunately, I didn't bring any more stone brick because I'm an idiot. It'll probably be enough. We'll see. Okay, so we need to replace this block and this block. There we go. And these dirt blocks right there. Cool. So we need to dig underneath these guys right here. We need to get these guys powered up. So, okay, Mr. Random Water, what are you doing there? Sir, I'm going to need to ask you to vacate the premises immediately. There we go. Okay, so let's see here. Grab all of our grass, and we actually need to dig down a couple more blocks just so I can get underneath there. Okay, there we go. That should do her. Okay, so let us see here. Now, like I said, these are all going to be high voltage one day. One day they will be, I promise. But for now, they're medium voltage and just the normal solar panels. So I guess, no, they're low voltage, my bad. Wait, is one of these medium? Low and low. No, they're both low. And we want to pump these guys out this way. Now, we want the cable to run this way. We need to have it go to the power bunker, which I actually don't have the power bunker set up at this moment, but eventually I will have it set up. So for now, we just need to run these guys over to this ME base. And yeah, that sounds like a good plan for now. We're gonna need to switch this up in the future, but I'm not sure if the A or the applied energistic stuff can take high voltage or I guess low voltage or any of that. So I'm going to be dropping it from I guess medium voltage to low voltage. So I guess these guys are considered medium voltage, which doesn't make any sense because maybe they're not. I don't know. So we're gonna pop down a MV transformer right here. Let me think. The 3 prongs are the input, and the output is the 1 dot. Right? So I want a block of dirt right there, and that. Okay. Cool. And we need to remove this, and a block of dirt right there. Perfect. That should be perfecto. And I'll clean all this up off screen. So, there we go. Now, all we need to do is have this cable. Now, where does this lead? Ooh, okay. Down the back of there is actually where I wanted it to go. So, I was mistaken. That was my bad. We actually need to move these guys somewhere else. And I do have lossless mode on, so hopefully I won't lose these guys, because that would really suck. So, we actually need to have the power come down this way. So that's wrong, but I believe if I do, oh, or not. How do I turn these guys? Is it shift click? There we go. Okay, and dig down one more. And place this guy. Oh god, I can't see anything at all. There we go. That was weird. It blocked out all light. That was weird. Okay, shift click. There we go. And now all we need to do is run this cable along a ravine. That's neat. Not really, to tell you the truth, but you know what? We'll deal. We will deal. We could put the power bunker down there, or it could fall down the hole. That works too. I knew this ravine was here, but I didn't know it reached that far back. Okay, well that sucks. Okay, well we need to go. I was going the wrong way anyways. We need to go this way. Okay, so we actually need to go along this wall. Now, my nose itches. The thing is, with glass fiber cable, it does lose a little bit of EU along the way. So, it is going to be a slight problem. Well, not torches. That's a major problem. But it is going to be a slight problem with the power loss. But hopefully, if I run my MFSUs properly, I should be, you know, perfect. So I'll explain what I mean. So we're going to have power, you know, going to the power bunker, which is going to be, I don't know, somewhere, like I said, over in the middle of these two guys. And then I'm going to have power, I guess, running along this back wall. And then I guess if I come along here and maybe place another MFSU here, and then, you know, run the power some more, I have less power loss over a period of time. So hopefully that'll work splendidly. So we actually need to place down our ME controller right here. There we go. And we need to run our glass fiber cable like so. Okay, go like this. And like this. As you can see, this is a really long cable, and this is definitely not ideal but this will definitely work for now, hopefully. And is this guy getting power? Yes, he is. Sweet. So, he has nothing attached to him at this moment, but that is why we have ME cable. Okay. Jump up here, place this cable down. Like so, and I think, actually, I'm going to move this, break this, place that like that, and that way I can actually run the ME cabling behind the wall. Obviously, you know, it's in the roof, so it doesn't really matter that I can see it, but you know what? Just to make things look pretty nice, I prefer to have it like that. And all I need to do is go like this. There we go. Oh, you know what? Actually, I can make this look even better. I can go like that, and like that, and like that, and like that, and like that. Why is this breaking stuff so fast? I didn't mean to. Sorry. And I can actually run the power to the bottom. See where I'm going with this? Go like that. And like that. And then like that. There we go. And then the ME cable. Let me out of here. Please. Pretty please. Pretty please with a cherry on top. There we go. Okay. Whew. And then we can actually run the ME cable. Like. Let me. Game? I will murder you. The day in the life of me. And like that. Boom. And now we can completely conceal this. Perfect. Please tell me that's getting power. Why is that not getting power? What did I break? I didn't break anything. Is it nighttime? It's nighttime. Why is it nighttime? I just slept. Oh, whatever. So yeah, that's why I need another MFSU, like around here somewhere, because unless there's sun out, this thing is dead. It's powerless. It's powerless against my feeble attempt to create stuff. Okay, so yeah, all we need to do, this guy doesn't actually require power, but he does require being connected up to the ME network. So this guy should be connected to the network now. I'm going to go sleep really quick, surprisingly, because it's nighttime. Wait a second. I have an MFE. I'm an idiot. I had an MFE on me the entire time, and I didn't set it up. So let's set up that thing. Hopefully there's no creepers down in this hole. While we, Wait. Dude, this thing mines way too quickly. Stop that. That's rude. It's rude and unsanitary. Okay, place this down, and then MFE. So the hole is the output, right? So that is the output, and this is perfect. Now we need to go sleep. Okay, I'm going to sleep really quick, and I will be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So let's check out the MFE. Is this thing getting powered? It is. Fantastic. So now we do have a little bit of back storage for doing some crafting at night. Very cool. So this thing should be set up to the ME the database, the ME stuff. Actually, I wonder if I could use quartz fiber. I don't know if I have to use ME cable, because I think ME cable is just power. I don't know. Who cares? I think it works all the same. I guess we'll find out. There we go. Okay. So, now, if we, as you can see right here, crafting table. Under it, it says the word craft. Well, if we have the resources in the ME terminal to craft a workbench, we can actually click craft and determine how many we actually want to make. So We want to make one. Well, we can't actually make any because we don't have wood in the ME system. So, the way we fix that is by putting wood in the system. Let's just grab 23 oak wood. Okay. Come over here and put wood in the system. Okay, so as you can see, there's wood planks in here. So now we can craft a crafting table. So let's say we want one crafting table. Click begin. Okay, and it should take, I think, oh, you know what it is? There's too much stuff in the system. I can't actually put it in. Grab out. See, this is why we need more disk space, disk storage. 25 of this. Now, as you can see, it made the crafting table. It took the resources from the 23 wood planks that we had in there, and it made the crafting table. How cool is that? So, we actually want to take this crafting table out. We want to take this wood out, put the shiny ingots back in. I don't know why I have aluminum. Oh, yeah, I dug it up. That's why. And one of the major things I want this system to know how to make is more storage units. So, let's take a look here. We want to make 64K storage, right? Yeah, 64K storage. So, we want the system to know how to make all of these recipes. So, we actually need to teach it how to make the storage cell first. So, let's see here. So, we need quartz, basic. Okay, so we also need to teach it how to smelt. Which, you know, we can't do at this moment, but later in the future we can. So that's one of the major things I'm going to do off screen is teach it how to make 64K storage, and then by clicking the 64K storage craft, it'll make the disks for us, and we can specify how many, make 20. And that way we would never have the problem of worrying about storage again. So one last thing we need to make, I believe, is called a crafting terminal. Crafting monitor. ME crafting monitor. So we need to make one of these guys really quick, and then we're going to call it an episode. So we need iron. I don't know what it took, actually. I think it just took the basic, didn't it? So we need one of these. What did it take? It's right here. Crafting monitor. Glass, iron. Okay. Well, we got iron there. And we got glass cooking over here. Okay. Oh, son of a hole. Okay, there we go. And we should have everything we need to make this guy. ME crafting monitor. I believe this is what we need. Hopefully it is. ME crafting. Okay, yes, this is what we need. So, okay, let's say we wanted to make the crafting table. We click craft, and we click 1, and we click begin. This thing shows us what we're missing in order to make the crafting table. So it says crafting table, this is what's being made. We are missing 5, planks of wood. I guess we're only missing 1 plank of wood. What? Yeah, see, it shows what we're missing. It shows that we're missing wood. And if we were to go in here and add the wood that we need, obviously we need to make another space for the crafting table itself, so we'll do that. And it should make the crafting table. To cancel a job or sub-job, left click or shift left click. Wait. To cancel a job or sub-job, left shift click the item. Well, we have all the items we need in there. Oak wood. Maybe that's a bug. So let's cancel it and craft it again. Yeah, see, it made it. So I'm guessing that's probably a bug of some sort. I think I saw that on a Direwolf 20's video as well, where if it's missing the items, it kind of gets stuck, and it won't let you craft anything. But as you can see, the system does work. We can create anything now. Like, as long as we make a crafting pattern for it and put it in the system, any of the items that are in this system, it'll use them to make that item, which is fantastic. So, while we're gone, this is the end of the video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating and a comment. Let me know if you guys learned something, or if I didn't explain something too well, I can explain it next time. While we are away, I'm going to teach the system how to make 64K storage items, and I'm also going to move this ME drive downstairs. And I'm probably going to make a couple more ME drives and fill them all full of 64K storage. I think that sounds like a plan. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like I said, don't forget to leave a rating, and I will see you guys next time. Laters!